Well, just continuing my game of Stellaris. Last time on Stellaris, I was in the middle of re-establishing myself as an empire. I had just taken over the neighboring nation. I will figure out what their empire was called actually, and enslaving their people. And, now that I say that out loud, that actually sounds really, really bad. But I mean, it's a game. I would never, ever do that in real life, but unfortunately, I've been placed in a position of power that's what the people want. I might even try to not keep doing that. Maybe I can get overthrow of power. Maybe I'll get rid of the dictatorship or reform the empire, but unfortunately we're in the middle of pretty golden age, if you would have to say. Our first encounter with aliens as a xenophobic empire that is deathly afraid of aliens, and I used to be down here, and then I took all that, including their home world, Orisis, Orosi. And now that's my empire. Honestly, don't know what I'm doing down over here, but they're bringing in stuff. We're on a pretty upward swing here. Continue this. A ton of shipyards. We're kind of dealing with a bit more of a
system survey complete.
Yes, Jarvis, I understand. But more of a empire sprawl. The problem is that we're too big right now, so everything costs extra. Eventually, I'll figure out a way to deal with that. And our military fleet's actually really small. I had to, after I took them over, there was a lot of adjusting to do, and our economy took a big hit from adopting almost twice, 3 times the size of the civilization and population. As if I go down to species, we now have a population of Vagaros, which I guess are the people. They used to take up almost half of the population. Our population is growing as it's able to expand and stuff like that. And as I said, they're unfortunately slaves. They can serve as soldiers in the military though, but not in the Navy, so kind of have to do all the grunt work. They're an interesting people. But I was able to take off the population controls, so they couldn't breed, and then I was able to get rid of, they can now move amongst planets. And it seems like they're integrating. I mean, still dealing with integration problems, but we'll see. Doesn't look like they've made it to the core world yet. Or Manan. Looks like they're sticking to their planet. And they've even become criminals. I don't blame them. I know that if I was in the game, I mean, I might. That's actually new. I don't remember there being demographics before. I just probably never paid attention to it.
Research complete.
But yeah, and actually they have their own, well, I guess maybe not, but there's a party that started right after we took control of them, and that party has 0 approval for me, as they are a alien-loving people. They control a very small portion of the population, actually. This is the party that I support. Their size is pretty big. They currently support my human supremacy, so unfortunately that's who I got backing me. And then we even have little, I don't remember what age they're in. They're in the Iron Age, so like after Rome with the
Construction
Crusades
complete.
and stuff like that. That's what age they're in. They're a little alien planet that we've been monitoring for quite some time, and it's kind of cool. Eventually they'll actually get into space age, and we can actually push them towards it if we want to. And eventually, I'm sure I will, but just don't want to push them too early. But we get research because, you know, monitoring another, it's like an ant farm, monitoring an ant farm, except for they're also very similar to us, and, you know, on a planet scale. But yeah, we can actually enlighten them. But apparently we're not allowed to. Probably because we're afraid of we're xenophobic, so that's probably good. Oh well, we'll just monitor them. Currently, I got a science ship going out exploring the galaxy. I don't remember what I'm having. Oh, I'm having my construction ship expand our empire by taking more solar systems. My military fleet is just combined. They're moderately powerful. I have a couple destroyers, corvettes, and then these new ones are raiders. They're actually salvage ships that we found from out in unknown space. As you can see, we don't have a lot of the space controlled, and there's still dangers out there. Luckily, none of them are in my actual space.
System survey complete.
Right now, it's kind of a slow-going game, just because there's not exactly. I mean, I could try to conquer the rest of them, which would be easy, as they're pathetic. They're at our technological level, but they're just so in disarray. Been debating on it. But it looks like they'll refuse because they're hostile towards us. Yeah, they didn't like that. Which leaves us the opportunity to go try to conquer them, which I could do, but I don't know. There's 2 more planets I'd have to add. I still got all this
Anomaly found.
sea of stuff to look at. I think I'll leave them alone. They're in like 3 pieces right now, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I'm not even. Let's see. I am 85 years into this game, and already from getting out of our solar system, in 85 years we've conquered another alien civilization. Not bad. This game goes on for another 900 years, so we'll see where this takes us. Time to fast forward. Our detailed survey of Baham 6 has revealed that the may have once supported life. Their distant deposits. Basically, I found Mars. And then eventually I could terraform the planet. Interesting. I don't know which one of these is supposed to be, but Ooh, there's an emergency. Guess I'll send the ship there. Nothing better. I'll make another ship. I want to use the closest. I know there's a lot of stuff to see on the screen, and honestly, I don't know. Well, I mean, I know what most of it is, if not all of it, but just kind of gotta. You'll figure it out eventually.
As our empire grows, trade.
Or Jarvis will tell you.
Research complete.
It's not all that complicated. So here are the resources in the game. So we got energy, which is like money. You got minerals, which is like building materials, like raw materials. You got this is research. There's 3 different types. When you go into research, there's a certain amount of options you can choose. I have 5 because my people are super sciencey.
System survey complete.
But the research comes in pools and stuff like that, so you get to choose what direction you want to go with. I want to get destroyers, so that way I can have less ships, but just have really, really big ships. But supplies. Okay, so then there's food. You need that for all your people, so they can eat, survive, and grow, and get bigger. Consumer goods is like luxury items, phones. It's also goods necessary for like certain jobs. So like microscope for scientists, etc. Alloys are refined minerals, which at the moment I'm doing pretty great at because this is higher than my actual minerals is growing, but both of them are growing. This pulls directly from minerals. Unity is about the same no matter what. It's 3 throughout the whole game, but you could also get it from factions liking you. So I have 2 factions that semi-like me, and then I have the 3rd one that could see me die and not care, so I don't get anything from them, but that boosts that. And I use Unity to claim, like, let's say if I really wanted
Anomaly found.
I could go claim this planet, this is their capital, which they'd get really pissed off about, and say that planet belongs to me, I want it. And so if I went to war with them, I could say, hey, I'm only going to war because I told them that's mine, and they didn't give it to me, so. And it's called a Cassius Bell. It's a reason to go to war, and you have to have a reason in order to go to war, even if it's something stupid as I want their capital.
Construction complete.
But yeah, you would use influence to claim that, or to build outposts. You can read it all right there too. If I have a rival, which I can't declare them as a rival because they're so weak and pathetic. Actually, like, that's in the game. That's not just me being an asshole. But yeah, when you declare a rival, like, you two can both declare each other it, and then that gives you more points, which you can then use to claim each other and stuff like that. And then there's unity, so
System
that's like
survey complete.
how cohesive your civilization is, and that gives you all this stuff. I am a science-based supremacy and domination civilization. When you fill these out, which takes 6 points, 1 to get into it, and then 1 for each of those squares. Once you fill that up, then you get one of these ascension perks. This one's one of the ones I got that I really like, is the Imperial Prerogative. And that says I can expand more. It takes some of that cost off, even though I'm way over the limit. I'm supposed to only have 60 and I have 129. So there's problems to being a big empire, but obviously it's not hurting me that bad. Oh, I got an achievement. we'll look at that in a second. I think that's my capital world. Then I got supremacy, so my people are all warlike, and they even have war games and stuff like that.
Spaceport under attack.
Oh, hold on. Pirates are attacking me. Ne'er-do-wells in the Redathi system. Well, time to... Obviously, I'm not giving them enough attention, so... We'll see that, that doesn't happen. They're, like, right next to my fleet, too. They're right next to Unity, too. That's not good. Pirates will spring up. It's part of the underworld stuff. Usually only happens on destabilized worlds. The reason I'm doing so crappy in credits right now is because they literally messed up the whole trade network. It's actually led by a human female. Huh.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Combat goes like this. You just kind of
Research
monitor.
complete.
If you feel like you're gonna lose, which I'm not, you can retreat and jump out. There's damage outputs, stuff like that. I did great, but that's only because they're just measly pirates and I have destroyers. And then after the destruction happens, you can actually send people in to go research the debris and like pick up scraps and stuff like that and to make your fleets better. So combat's actually really good for civilizations. And there goes back my energy.
Via the market screen, we can buy and sell.
I don't know what happened to that. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna build a build more.
System survey complete.
Ooh, an ocean world. Oh yeah, I was gonna build another science ship. I will do it at the Neb, my capital. Science ship. Oh boy, it'll be done in a certain amount of turns. Well, squashed some pirates. Send them back home. I actually lost a ship or two. Ooh. One of our governors is vested into organized crime. Meaning they are. Actually, it's not just rumors. I mean, it doesn't hurt that bad, but something looked into. Alright, so
Construction complete.
Put a scientist in there. No, they're all old people. I'll put you in there. Lose that. Amazing.
Construction complete.
I need you right now to go look into those pirate ships. Tell me what you see. The reason I built such a weird little blurb out here is there's actually a civilization here that I kind of want to watch. They're also in the Iron Age. I might be able to get them to fight them. I'm just kidding. That'd be stupid. And a gross misuse of my technological advancedness that I obviously ever so have.
Anomaly found.
Let's see. Oh crap, I gotta go look at some of the planets. We'll upgrade the capital. It's always good to upgrade your capital. It just makes everything better. The only downside is it pulls from energy, which I have a ton of. And we're almost out of housing. Ooh, and we also make robots now. That's what I was meaning to show you guys. We actually have robot populations, which are great because they work, but they don't they don't eat everything. So I mean, and they can live almost everywhere, and they're immortal. So yeah, we got robots. That's a new one.
Anomaly found.
Unfortunately, they do take jobs. You know, living forever. It's gonna suck when they're stealing your jobs. Those damn robots.
Debris analyzed.
Ah, see? A lot of benefits there. Alright, obviously I gotta start paying attention to these planets, because that's a lot of stuff that just came up. I'm gonna send you out to go look around the galaxy. Alright. Boom. Alright, we'll start with Unity. So Unity is getting this. This will give us more housing, which is about to be a problem. And then another terraforming candidate. It'll also crap. I don't see any jobs here, do you? I see job-based production. Oh no, there's 3 administration jobs. We're still gonna need another one though.
Construction complete.
We need more food. Agriculture job too. So, we're done there. What's this planet's problem? This one doesn't have any housing. It's kind of hard to work when you're homeless. I agree. Well, could always give them luxury housing, which won't solve the problem yet, but it does add to amenities, which is another problem I have. Because, you know, what's the point of being rich if you don't have a big, shiny house to live in? And they don't actually have any shiny houses to live in, so I will do that. We'll probably have to come back to Corellia. And, if you picked up on that name, send a message. Because why not? No. God, we have a lot of choices here. We got some UV rays. If those of you that don't know, ultraviolet actually hurts like shit, like on skin, let alone if you actually focus it through a laser. Like we have UV rays, that's the black lights. Ouch. We will. I want some more. I want better hyperdrives. Hyperdrive sounds like a good idea. Like that dog I used to have, or whatever it was named. My pet named Hyperdrive. Back on Terrace. Oh, oh look, a tradition. That's a lovely. Okay, so I can, that provides more housing, which is a problem that's going around the galaxy right now. Or my level yeah, well, we're gonna go housing.
System survey complete.
Problems that solves. Hey, look. Oh shit. This one still has housing problem. That's not good. Let's see. What's this one need? This one needs jobs and housing. Well, I think we'll do a commercial zone. That doesn't give housing. None of these give housing. Oh, across the barrens, there have been intricates of old battles being fought. Well, I just realized we're a little bit over time, so finish up what I'm doing right now and
Situation log updated.
we'll come back next time. But this is BJN55. Yes, you know the name is Stellaris. And catch you next time in a galaxy far, far away.